needed to go get something to drink.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports. Penguins getting something to drink. Excuse me. Kind of green, presented by Lunatic Designs. Oh, man, and the cough. Yeah, it was the cough, yeah. Lunatic Designs on board with us tonight. We appreciate them. Thank you, everybody. About it. It's Amp Racing. A lot of fun. It's going to be fun. It's great. It's timely. It's perfect. It's Darlington. One of my favorite racetracks on the surface. They're going to run it. 146 laps tonight. Peterson family on board with the dang old Amp Racing Series. Week 12. 146 laps tonight. Stage lap completion, lap 45. 4-6 tires, 75% fuel, 1 fast repair. In the next generation cup car, a 1.3 mile length of racing surface. That track temperature is cold. And I mean it's cold, folks. What I mean by it's cold, it's cold.
It's cold.
It's cold. That's going to make this track that much more, how do I say this? Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Jordan Lane Polo Awards coming up. Red Clay RP is going to be the sponsor of your RC. Check out Red Clay RP as well. Track Racer Weather Report, 77 degrees, 86 on the humidity, cloudy skies, 9-mile-an-hour wind. They should feel that out there. 9 mile an hour. It's going to be, it's good. It'll move a car. It'll do it. Yeah, it'll do it. It's awesome. We appreciate them. Thank you to Cole Peterson and the Peterson fan for being out there. We appreciate them helping Amp Racing, help provide for myself and for all the sponsors providing for the race control. Just kind of everything that I think a league does need. Every growing league needs race control and possibly a broadcast. You know, whatever you feel like doing. Race line on this racetrack, well, it has a tendency to run that wall. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy to see what's happening. Good to see you all out there. I hope you're all having a wonderful night. If you are having a wonderful night, make sure that you hit that like button for me, like RB Turner did. Thank you, BJ, for the like earlier. Appreciate everybody being out there and doing
like, follow,
thing.
subscribe.
Is that how they're supposed to say it? I don't know. I just work here.
Me too.
I mean, what? Okay.
Huh?
Thank you. Huh?
What?
Buttons. Pressing buttons.
These are...
The lizard.
Okay.
Yeah, like the lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Hey, we have driver cams. We do.
We do?
Yeah, Clint Hackett's going to be your first driver cam tonight. He's out there ready to rock and roll at the dang old dang. I'd like his room.
Hi, Clint.
That's Clint. How you doing? That would be Andrew Scrodenborn. But his red.
I'm not even gonna try to say my last name. Hi, Andrew.
He might be getting a Red Bull. Here's RB.
Red Bull.
Gives you wings.
RB.
RB Turner looking for the tire save. He can get a win today. Oh, Clint, hold on. Let me go back to Clint. Do it again. Wave again. Do it again. He was waving. Hold on. Wave. Say hi. You're ready to go. I'm waiting. There's such a delay on our stream because we're 1440p.
Yeah, mine does it too.
Yeah, there he is. Hi, Mom.
Look at him with the guns, just in the shirt, making himself look sexy
There's
before
Andrew.
the wave.
There he is. There he is. There he is. That's Andrew. We love the dude. He needed his Red Bull. Love his Red Bull. Full send. Do the thing. I like making
Lord,
people...
look at the size of that can.
That is yeah. That's not his. That never mind. I'm not going to say it. There's Aaron Ryan. He's in a good mood, so he might have a good race. Stephen Leskowski is going to be right here for you, folks. As drivers are going to finish up qualifying here in the next 90 seconds. We appreciate Stephen and all the folks, Muscarella on board. Appreciate. There he is. There it is. Yeah, there it is. I like it. Thank you, sir. There's Matt Allen, the Matt Allen Esports, and of course Muscarella on board with him as well. We appreciate him. He might be live. He might be live. Hey, Russell's ready. Russell is always ready. Olivero is ready every single time. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, get some, brother. Get some. Matt Allen, showing the T-shirt off. Hold on. Matt's showing the T-shirt off. There he is. Yeah, yeah. Love to see it. I love these guys putting up the driver cams because we get a day in the look at the life of a sim racer. And I have always thought that right there is a good topic for Chop Shop's podcast. Just saying. The day in the life. Go around, record some videos, do the thing, put it all together, piece it together, all the cool things. All the cool things. How about Darlington, folks? Throwback week. Congratulations to Andrew. He got the big old dub on that 5-1 car. He did a pretty bang-up job of having himself a throwback paint scheme that could beat them all, and he did. He did so with relative ease, maybe. I don't know if it's relative ease or not, but he was able to thwart the best of them, and he is your throwback champion as far as paint schemes go. Last but not least, we'll see Jordan Lane's going to give us our pole sitter. Steven Laskowski is going to be that pole sitter. Aaron Ryan, Jonathan Casebeer, Justin Zukic can pick up the next 3 spots through row number 2. Row number 3 is going to be Mike Daniels and Michael Moquin of the number 4 car. RB Turner, Jessica Hall over there in row number 4. Row 5, Josh Barr, Andrew Davis. Andrew Cronenborg is going to be there in row number 6 with David Emmett. Row 7. I know it's kind of hard to see, folks. I am working. Okay. Let me go through the starting grid and I'll explain what's happening with SDK in just a moment. Let's see. Michael Bosberg, Zach Thompson are going to pick up row 8, row 9, Russell Olivero. Brad Dove. Row 10 is going to be Jeremy Daniel, Clint Hackett, and Brock Duty. Chris Wilbers are going to make up the final rows here. We are still in the process of working on it's 22 drivers night, working on our software for iRacing. That's what we're doing. We're working on it. It's a timely process. However, something that we are going to do is SDK is getting ready to release a new NASCAR overlay. And it's been in the works for about a month and a half. And we're trying to get everything so that way everything's more legible and more visible. Now, I have done a lot of work to the overlays that we have, and the only thing that I can't seem to get is how the starting grid, how I want the starting grid. So we're going to continue to work on it, and we'll make that a little bit more visible as we go. Because the results, like if I go and click on the qualifying results, bam, watch this. That looks smexy. It does. It looks absolutely awesome. But the issue is, it's still kind of small. I don't know. I want something cool. We'll do it. We'll continue to do it. Thank you, everybody. Dudley, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Big old roll tide from you, sir. I appreciate that very much as well. And a big old F you to the bad cancer that I have. Is that timer on the bottom of your screen? You see it. Marathon day 45. 45 days straight of live streaming. Excuse me. Pretty intense. I go back to regular work on Wednesday. No, even if our live stream is going, it's still going to be going. So we'll keep it going. Keep it going as long as we can. Every once in a while, I'll have to check in on chat. I guess that's the way it works. Oh, baby. All right. We'll see how this one will fare out. Stage points, everything. Had me do the tiebreaker against Laskowski and RB Turner. And I blind looked at chat and said, what do you think? And well, RB won that one. Yep. All right, pace car is going to make the sharp left-hand turn.
Jason? Your mic is not working. You have no audio on the stream or in Discord if you can hear me.
Excuse me, eventually I'm going to go XLR and it's going to be awesome. Something happened to Michael Moquin. I was quiet the entire time, and then Penguin said that, and I had to double check the microphone, so it's all good. How about Aaron Ryan, fastest lap of the race? I was quiet the entire time. I was literally just going through driver cams. Yeah, it was the start of the race. It's all good. Thank you, Dan. I was like, oh, let me check the microphone just in case.
Moquin lost power. He has some storms in his area, and he lost power. That was brought up over race chat.
Yep. So, yeah, folks, whenever I start the race, I always have this way of doing things. So the first couple of laps, depending on the track, it may be the first 5 laps, I let the drivers go. I go to static cams. I go to the driver cams. I just let them run. I go to the nose cam, and I try to get everybody, looking nice and easy, and, and make it all about that first couple of laps, just in case something happens really early. And then it becomes about racing. So when it comes to iRacing production, I have learned that is the best way to do it, because it allows the drivers, if they have a caution lap 1, to chill. Just chill. You know what I mean? So it brings everything back, and then the racing goes. So that's kind of how the production of things work. How about Grijalva up 3? Zukic right where he started. Grijalva rolling. If you're out there watching on YouTube or you're watching on Twitch, you can watch at 1440p. If your device supports it, so make sure that you are watching at the crisp 1440p. It's pretty awesome. The cars look great. Things just look better. They do. I promise. Yep. How about Andrew Davis at 3 as well? Hard charger right now. Crystal Burge. They call it mellow yellow. That would be one of my favorite paint schemes. It really would. Marathon is not working. I was doing a cinematic thing. Let me restart. Thank you, Budgie. Let me restart. Oh, you know why? It's because that's a Streamlabs thing. Let's fix that. Yeah, Marathon's not working. Unban. Oh, wait. All right. There it is. Fixed. Okay, back to it. Aaron Ryan, still your race leader. Zukic in second. Where's Laskowski going? He's going backwards. Mike Daniels on the bottom side. Mike faster than 19. 14 of 146. Fuel run roughly about 52 laps from what the drivers are saying. 45 is going to be the magic number. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you. Go RB. Eventually, folks, we'll get the... Yeah, it's because it was bringing me that much more issues. I hate it. All the things happening. Playoff picture for this this series. They did put that there. Bam. Aaron Ryan with 4 wins. Stephen Laskowski 2. Justin Zukic 2. Moquin has a win. Brad Dove has a win. Andrew Davis has a win. All 6 of those drivers are locked in. Barr sits with the most points currently. 116 above the cutoff line at 7th. The playoffs were to begin tomorrow. Jonathan Casebeer has 19 points to play with here. Pretty excited about Tuesday. Woo! You don't know what's happening Tuesday. Well, there's some good things happening Tuesday. You know what those good things are, folks? Those good things are the things that have to deal with iRacing Super Speedway and an all-star race that's happening this week. I think it's Tuesday. Pretty sure it's Tuesday. I might be wrong, but I think it's Tuesday. I don't know. I'll make all the stuff tomorrow for all of that. 17 of 146. The race is spread out. Justin Zukic still looking to try to track down Aaron Ryan. 30.13. Aaron Ryan's still running 29.9. So is David Ament back here. The 5.4. Looking to the inside of the 23. 23 Bosworth a lap down currently. Is it me or do the cars look a little bit squished? Maybe it's me.
They do look a little funny.
Hopefully it's not my cameras. Hold on. Look a little funny on my screen, but they don't look funny on the monitor. They look squished. We're gonna fix it. Yeah, we're gonna fix it. Put you on the gaming scene for just a second, folks. So you can take a look at my lovely face. Yeah, how's everybody? Good luck, Joshua from Pops. Love to see it. I want to make sure that I don't have a source issue going on here. Bear with me. Yeah, it kind of looks squished there. Window capture. That looks better. All right, let's bring it back to the iRacing main. Let's see if that looks better. I still look kind of squished. Maybe not as much. I don't know. I just work here. Transform. Put the screen. We're fine. Olivero, Jeremy Daniel, Devin to the outside. Working hard. We're starting to see a little bit of lap traffic in contention here. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything looks fine. It's good now, folks. I think it's good. I wanted to make sure iRacing wasn't the issue there. All right, check all the drivers. 1.3, the gap. Justin Zukic. We'll have a little bit of lap traffic here. 5. We'll get into it's hard to make passes on lap traffic here as the drivers come around. Good rolling thunder. On board Grijalva. You just mod here. That's right, Budgie. We're good. It's fine. Maybe it's a centering issue. Nah, it's not a centering issue. Can't be. Hold on. You know what? Maybe we just load the default track cams. Let's take a look. Let's see if we load the default track cameras. Does that change anything? Bam. Bam. Maybe a little. Maybe not. I don't know. They looked squished there for a moment. Zukic 1.5 and chasing. Aaron Ryan is put all the way through 17th. I'm sorry, 18th a lap down. So 17th is the next driver he's looking at. And right now, at 17 and a half seconds separating. 25 of 146. The tough racetrack. Mike Daniels in the 19. He did really well earlier, trying to get that win in the Sunday Series. You like that car. I wasn't a fan of it, but you know, those things happen. $7:45 to 12. We'll see. Davis in fourth. Barr's going to be in fifth. About Josh Barr making the travel here. I will say the audio's working better for whatever reason. I don't know what happened here. Radon on board. Ron working. Yeah. The Bar, good race. 28 of 146 has run green. Dan, again, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Want to see if his desktop background is sick? Thank you. I appreciate you. What happened to Case Beer on lap 12? Dropped 5 or 6 spots? I don't know. Mike Daniels did have an issue, but he's up and running. I don't know. Moquin had finally able to jump the pit road. It doesn't show me. Let's see, Grijalva made the pass on Case Beer here. Let's get in the corner. We got free. Case Beer got free. The key, and that's the thing, is that when you get into the braking zone on this corner, you almost have to just let it roll, right? A little touch of the brake. And a little roll. Jeff, it's a special. Yes, it is. It is. Thank you for the love out there, folks. I appreciate you. Again, if you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me, because a lot of support what we do. I encourage you to keep this thing rolling. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Signature Esports. Or just look up Signature Esports. You can type it in, click the logo. It's free. It helps us. You can like the videos if you like them. You can dislike them if you dislike them. Either way, no matter how you look at it, it helps the channel. It helps the exposure of the channel. And I appreciate it. If I didn't appreciate it, well, you know, what's up with Laskowski? There's Michael Moquin. Finally able to get out there and run. Got some dang old storms in the area. We get dang old storms out here too, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing some storms. I want to see some rain. No joke. So Olivero's 5 laps down is on the bottom side of the racetrack. Look at Russ's paint's not showing up. Maybe is that his normal paint? Can't remember. Olivero's 6 laps down. It's going to give way. Daniel working. You can also check out Matt Allen Esports on Twitch and Facebook. I encourage you to do so. He is one of our sponsors, Lunatic Designs, Chop Chop Racing, of course, on board. Thank you, Budgie, for posting those links earlier. You're absolutely the best. Finishing this race without right front damage is a win in your book. It's the Darlington stripe. It's bound to happen to everybody. 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 You know, thus beeth the weight of the world. 23. Bossert working hard. There's Jimmy Daniel. Got to work back out as well. With a shout out to Matt Allen. Go give Matt a follow.
Thank you, Budgie, for the tier 1 gift sub to Nicole Sherry.
Hey, Nicole, getting a gifted sub from the Budgie Bird. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Thank you for the AI giving us all that beautiful statue. Thank you for the 162nd gifted sub. Thank you, dear. Oh, baby. I heard that one. Somebody got sideways there. Woo! That was right in front of Roberge. Was Brad Dove behind him? I don't know. Who was that got sideways? Was it Roberge? Oh, Roberge got sideways. Glenn Hackett able to make it around. Roberge is trying to be safe here, sir. Oh, he had Moquin there. I think Moquin might have tried to press the low. Hard the wall for Michael Moquin. Ouch. Aaron's misses getting a gifted sub. Thank you. Zukic 2 seconds the gap. 37 to 146. Grijalva is going to be in third. Andrew Davis in fourth. You got your eye on this race there, Mr. Penguin.
Oh, all of them.
All of them, he says.
All of them. It's my job, ain't it? To keep my eye on all of them.
I meant for the win.
Oh, well, I never know because I'm always bouncing between the ones that are getting slippery and slidey.
Well, it could be a thing.
Let me take a look at my SDK here.
I think Steve Laskowski is in danger of going a lap down. He started on pole. He's got the 19 rolling right behind him.
You know what? I'm going to go with the long shot. I'm going to go with a guy that's not in the top 5 currently. I'm going to go with RB.
Hey, he's in 6th. I am rooting for our Darlington winner, our Darlington throwback contest winner. The old 5-1. He says, beep, 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 beep. To the inside, he goes on the 46. 5-1, 46, side by side. 5 laps to go to the stage next time by. Tell you what, the drive off for the 46 there. 5-1, got into the corner there. Tried to make it happen. Gets a little wall tap there. A little Darlington stripe on the inside. 5-1. He almost had it cleared. Very tough to pass here late in the run. Gonna launch the bounce off the corner. Woo! Oh, hold on to it. I'm rooting for you, Andrew. Stop it. Sorry. My bad. Stop yelling at the drivers, Jason. They can't hear you. And if they can.
Some of them can.
And if they can, then sorry. My bad. You guys are awesome. Aaron Ryan still leading here as we get almost 3 seconds the gap, 42 of 146. You know, with a big enough gap, you could clutch the corner a little bit, save a little bit of fuel, and shorten your pit stop up. Just a thought. Laskowski in between a little bit of lap traffic. There's the 19 of Mike Daniels. Jeremy Daniel, first driver off the lead lap, would be your lucky dog when the stage caution comes out here at about, something like 2.5 laps. Are we throwing it at 51.5 now? What was it? What'd they say?
41.5?
Yeah. We're already past it.
Yeah, we passed it.
It's terrible. Terrible giving me such grief. God. Due to go to the stage for Aaron Ryan as 44 ticks away. Zukic 3 seconds the gap. Grijalva in that third spot. Andrew Davis is actually caught up to Grijalva here. And Davis with that last win, locking himself into the playoffs. He was outside looking in. You got to be careful with wall taps. One of the things about wall tapping here is actually getting into the corner can actually give you an advantage if you do it just right. So you don't want to do that. Aaron Ryan takes the white flag for the stage, coming around close to the wall. Hits that back straightaway, says, I'm good. Good. It's good.
Just going to turn on the cruise control here.
Well, yeah, and he did that, and he got
A
up
little
on
bit
the
of water
wall.
up there.
Yeah, he did that and got on the wall. Coasting, he's good. There's your stage winner, Aaron Ryan. Justin Zukowitz will be second. Joseph Rahal third. Andrew Davis fourth. Josh Barr fifth. Our beast of Turners in sixth. And Jonathan Casebeer, David Amon, Matt Allen, Andrew Scrodenboy, your top 10. How about that? Abron, stage win. Laskowski still able to stay on the lead lap, but was very close to going a lap down. That was a long 45 laps.
Yeah, it was.
Go faster. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. They can only go as fast as the oval will predict. You know, all the good things. Amp Racing will do the thing. All right, everybody, grab it, your drinks, and hydrate. We will see you in just a moment on the flip side of who's doing what here. Because, you know, racing be happening. All right. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis, Chris Roberge. See you in Hydrate and Stretch. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you. Back at it as Jeremy Daniel going to get some damage fixed. He leaves on 51. He's good to go. Zukic backing up the corner. Maybe trying to save for the long run here. Robert stayed out. Even a set of tires will need to come to pit road soon because the fuel cycle on this car is different. Robert's coming to pit road. 55 being completed, so he ran the pace laps and then came to pit road a couple of seconds later. Robert's going to be at a deficit here. Aaron Ryan to the back bumper of the 11 down to the bottom side of the racetrack, gives him the race line. Thompson a lap down. As the start of the race was, the restart to the race was unique. That's for darn sure. This is what happened to Pop on the restart. Right here. Somebody got to the wall. Oh, Zukic got on the wall, and then the 5-4. Able to keep it going straight. So, no caution. We're not sideways on the racetrack. What happened up there with Justin Zukic? Look at the start. The green flag one more time. Take a look and see what happened here. Here's the start to the race. And Roberge and Aaron Ryan on the front row. Oh, 35. Got a little tight, gets up into the 45. Almost an RB, the 5-4, David Ament. All those drivers having a deal. There's Matt Allen trying to make it work. Zach Thompson dealing with a hurt race car here. 4 and the 25. Oh, the 4 turns the 11. He'll be sideways on the bottom side of the racetrack. That will be a caution, not a caution. Andrew Davis. I thought it had been a caution. That's crazy. Darlington not given cautions where the cautions that need to be. Zach Thompson dealing with a lot of nose damage now. Bottom side of the racetrack. But Michael Moquin out of the corner dealing with the same thing. 7 of Aaron Ryan. Caution will come out now. Zach Thompson right here. Into the wall. 4 gets free. Net coats the 11. Down on the bottom side of the racetrack. And then could have been, should have been, would have been. Holy cow. Brent, the audio and the video keeps cutting in and out. I don't know why. I'm not seeing any issues on the feed. Budgie, is everything cutting out? The feed does look as fine. I had a couple of drop frames. We do have some storms coming through, so I don't know. Maybe. Everybody's at my door. Not on Twitch. Okay. Facebook doing Facebook things. How about on YouTube? Roberge came to pit road. Is going to be a lap down. Mike Daniels to pit road. He should have been the lucky dog there. Aaron Ryan staying out. Andrew Davis in and out. Maybe an extra set of tires for some of the drivers. We'll see. Just a little hush hush, otherwise seems normal. Okay. Well, I mean, I had to be a little hush hush there in a little bit. As far as the audio goes, the audio should be right where it needs to be to make things happen. So, you know, if I crank it up too loud, there's clipping that we don't want to have to deal with. You know what I mean? Okay. And I'm gonna tell here's some behind the scenes trade secrets here for YouTube there, folks. YouTube's audio compression is much harsher than Twitch's and Facebook's. Facebook, their integration for anything that's over 6,000 kilobits sucks. When it was full bore, it was spot on. I changed cameras. Might have been it. I changed the camera angles. That's part of what we do. So if I go here and I load the track, and I go here, bam, bam, bam. It's a different look and it's a different camera angle. If I go here, things are louder. I went back to the default cameras because the cars look shrunk. They look shrunk. So, audio compression on YouTube is much harsher than on Twitch and then on Facebook. All right. Oh. Over 5 years of doing this, and you'd think I'd make people happy. Ay.
I've been doing RC for 3 years now, and you'd think that everything would have come at me by now, but no. This is one of those weird situations. Welcome to Darlington.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. If automatic cautions are turned on and iRacing is dealing with it, right? The inside lane at Darlington is tough. We're back at it green.
And that's what I went down to ask. And yes, the automatic cautions are on. And I've got guys yelling at me, where's the caution? Where's the caution? It's like, iRacing didn't throw it. So we had to make some adjustments, and that's okay.
Yeah, Darlington's inside lane. But I mean, here's the thing. Everybody ended up moving forward, right? Except for Thompson. Thompson hit the inside wall. NASCAR would have thrown the caution, but, at the end of the day, it's a different challenge. 73 the inside of the 35. Brock Duty just ahead up 15. 17 spots gained for Clint Hackett, sitting at third. Yeah, all the things. All right, Zook. Trying to rebound. A little wall tap for Clint Hackett there. Everybody's fine. Ooh, door to door. 33-28, 33. They're tied on the race line there. Clint Hackett had a good run. Now Zukic will be right there to his inside. 28 trying to stay out of the wall. He's good. 45 trying to send the corner. Clint Hackett with a big run here. This is a stress-eating racetrack. It's stressful. It's terrible. And the race audio is even loud for me. About old Andrew, he's in 15th. He says, get out of my way. RB Turner in ninth. Whoa, Clint Hackett to the wall. That wall in the middle of the corner is dangerous. Corner exit, you see a lot of drivers trying to work and hold on to it. Everybody doing the justice. There, Ryan, he's your race leader. Everybody in his rearview mirror. He's having a good conversation. He's smiling. You better focus. They're catching him. There's Steven Laskowski back in 8th. Clint Hackett coming to pit road. He's trying to save there, I think. On that first run, just be there at the end. A little wall tap there, no big deal. There's Matt Allen. He's just behind him. Matt having a top 10, 9 up 11. I'm sorry, 4 spots in 9th. The downshift is insane. And he almost needed every single time. There's Russell Olivero. What happened to Grijalva? Grijalva have to go to pit road. What happened to Joe? All right. I gotta look. Now I gotta go look. All the phone. He's on 52. Last lap he completed. I'm looking. Oh, caution's out. Did Grijalva lose? He must have lost his internet or something. There's Joe. Right here. He's running the racetrack, was good, and then gone. Goodbye, Felicia. All right, Jordan Lane, Andrew Scrodenbore involved in the caution here. Jordan on the outside. Free gets to the wall, down to the 5-1. Oh, baby. Wreck on the inside. Aw. That's just a bad situation for Jordan. Andrew getting taken out there a little bit. Should be fine. Should be able to get it all fixed. That's not fast repair worthy. As long as his left front doesn't have too much damage on it, he should be fine. Yeah, that's okay. You can get it fixed. It's a big enough racetrack to get something fixed. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. You're amazing. No, Brent, you're fine. It's not you. You're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you, sir. What happened to Grijalva? That's what I just looked at. He was gone. I wonder if it's just like an internet thing or something happened. Up top, and 1 or 2 always makes you super. Oh yeah. He said his computer froze. Man, he runs in VR. Did he do the most recent Windows update? So here's the thing, folks. The most recent Windows update, I had to go and uninstall because it messed a ton up on the computer when it came to iRacing integration and just things that we were doing. Even screwed the VR up. So the most recent Windows update, if you've installed it, especially if you're running a 2PC stream and you start to see yourself have issues, I encourage you to go uninstall that update. I encourage it. I strongly encourage it. Nah, Brent, you're good, man. I appreciate you liking the streams and watching the broadcast. Facebook has been as of late. It's been a rough, like Bow Wow rough. Like it's been chugging like a dog. I love streaming on Facebook because that's where our biggest following is. 17,000 followers on Facebook, and it's amazing, right? And I love being able to stream on YouTube and Twitch, and being able to stream on all three platforms is absolutely awesome. The issue that I have is that I have to use software to be able to do that, and every piece of software that I've used has good integration. The integration is just not perfect. It needs to be perfect. Cody, Lizard won't work while we're on the iRacing broadcasts. It will work after the fact. So make sure that if you're using Lizard, you use Lizard whenever you see my face. It won't work. It's not going to work. So sorry. But it will work if you see my face. Okay? They're going with green. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis, Brad Dove. A couple of drivers coming in, taking tires and fuel here. 146 to be completed. I think Aaron has got a big enough lead there in the early going. Right now, we'll see how this will fare out. He doesn't want to put himself in lap traffic because something bad can happen. Nathan, thank you for subscribing to YouTube. Appreciate you. Roll back. You're not wrong. You'll let him know? I appreciate it. Yeah. I stopped doing automatic updates because of that reason. 24H2 with Windows has been an absolute nightmare. It's been straight garbage. Charlie Casebeer having an issue. He's blinking ahead of a couple of drivers here. 73 working. A lot of storms going around the area, especially if you're down in the Florida Panhandle area and you're down to that southeastern portion of the United States. Please be careful. I know that you guys are getting ready to get some massively severe weather. Hurricane Aaron, I believe, is on the way to pay you a visit. So, yeah, please be safe. It's hurricane season, folks. Y'all get some weather that we get tornadoes here, and I'm not a fan of hurricanes. I mean, if you live next to the coastline, I guess that's going to be a factor. 33. Or Warren at 33 keeps tapping the wall. Brad Dove in tow is Justin Zukic. Josh Barr is going to be in fifth. Brad Dove up 15 spots here. 25, seeing the 45 there. Brad Dove won early in the series. Having a good moment here. 35, middle part of the race line. Davis, 0.6 of a second. The drive off, points the car. Good exit for Davis right there. Onto the going back stretch here. Laskowski off 5. Now, folks, you got to remember that calling races is very satire work, right? We all, like bartending, we all have to have some thick skin. I have to consistently remind myself that everything that I do is for a cause and for a purpose. And that cause and that purpose is to be able to make drivers feel like they do. But at the end of the day, I still have a purpose, and I still have my opinions. And I try my darndest to make sure that what we do is the right thing. K-Spear having an issue. K-Spear off corner. Oh, tires below the white line. Snaps on him. Whoa, right into the 19. Driver's missing the 73 there. His tires get hot. I wonder if you get extra tire wear for blinking. So always remember, he said everything is up to date on his computer. Tell him that if he's having issues with his computer shut down, he might need to think about rolling back the most recent updates. I had to. Hey, what's going on? We're getting some of that weird internet stuff too. I just had a couple of drop frames there myself. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. I did. Maybe Windows is mad at me and they're trying to they're trying to have an issue. Aaron Ryan coming to pit road. Brad Dove's going to stay out. Scrivenborg's going to stay out as well. Steve Laskowski coming to pit road. Brock Duty's going to stay out. Case Beer coming to pit road's going to need to. Pop should be your lucky dog. So the 11 will be your lucky dog. Start the tail end of the longest line. Little red clay roll play on board of the Snickers machine. 3 drivers choosing to stay out for track position. Aaron Ryan will see that first opportunity to Laskowski in 4th. This is a tough racetrack for Laskowski, and probably more importantly because of the injury he's going through. Big old sheesh moment. Right? Sheesh. Everybody say sheesh. There it is. Budgie says, sheesh. Rock Duty into pit road. Pop will come in. He'll take his tires and fuel. He'll get back out there. Hopefully he's going to be able to be back on the lead lap. Oh, he's going to beat the pace car off pit road. He is. A big old sheesh. Yeah, I'm being annoying. I'm good. It's that pack I made back in Gates in 03, yes. With, no, 98 with Windows 3.1. Or 96, Windows 3.1. And I just let him talk to me. You know, have him go back. Yeah. No, we don't want to go back and forth. I'll tell him what it was with me. Green flag, we're going. 25-5-1-7. Aaron Ryan to the inside. Good restart there for both drivers. Andrews Cronenborn on the outside lane is going to be able to throttle up here. Good run. 14 lap fresher tires. Here comes Andrew. Out about it. 5-1 rolling. You see him rolling. He's hitting. Dun, 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 dun. Caution back out. Bosworth, Russell Olivero. Bosworth, corner exit. Oh, boat driver's into the wall. Ow. Oh, dang it. Hold on, we got to go back. So jump on a pit road one more time. Ding, 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 ding. Russ just got tight. Boom, into the wall. Oh, ouch. Owie. Boom, 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 boom. Andrew, Brad Dove coming to pit road. Aaron Ryan will take back over the lead. It's our 5th caution of the race. It's been pretty caution-free for the most part. Also having to jump to pit road. Oh, Nubbas. He just got to tell him, get that fast repair. That's what he needs. Just gotta wait for the dang old toe and the dang old meat flag. We've got a black flag here for Brock Duty. You're just waiting. I know. I see it. I see it. I saw it. It's a hard hit on the wall. That wall comes up and just like takes control of everything, Russ. I know, brother. I know. Sometimes it happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Aaron Ryan, your race leader. I like when drivers are watching because then they can react to their cameras.
Oh.
I think it's awesome. You okay? Did you pop your back? Oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
Is that why I had to sneeze just a minute ago?
No, I think you made it happen to me. I gotta sneeze again. But you're happy? I'm glad you're happy. You're amazing. Like that X-side color scheme. I know. Nathan, he won. So, and, excuse me, Andrew actually won that dang old challenge. They had a throwback contest within the league, and Andrew actually won that with that paint scheme right there. It's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty fantastic. It's weird seeing some of these throwback homages. You know, that F1 style race livery there for the number 7. It's kind of awesome. 33, 45, 35. Everybody ready to go? Oh. All right, we're going. We're green. Yeehaw! Darlington, South Carolina. Good restart for Aaron Ryan. Andrew Davis try to stand on the wall. Corner exit. Bids well. Drive off on the bottom side. Aaron Ryan in that, baby. 33 trying to back the corner up here. Does have a good run on Aaron Ryan. Aaron up on the outside lane. 33 drives to the inside, side by side. Corner exit. Oh, baby. They're door to door down the front straightaway. Aaron Ryan, other than about 6 laps, has led everything. 33 gets tight in that turn 1 and 2 area. That braking zone. To try to make the turn underneath the cars. Terrible. Colby, favor like. You're awesome. Thank you, of course, for sponsoring this race. Where the heck are you? Oh, baby. And Zukic making it interesting here as well. Laskowski back up to 4th. Earning a thing or 10. Josh Barr closing in. About old RB Turner. He's there inside. Chris Roberge side by side. Roberge in the 9. RB up high. Roberge drives and turns back down. 0-2. clears. Oh, baby. Matt Allen trying to get around the 4 of Michael Moquin. His teammate hindering progress there a little bit, but we'll see if they're going to fare out this situation. Matt Allen still in 9th, exactly where he started it, or I'm sorry, exactly where we saw him, about half a race ago. Pretty cool. Hanging around downtown by myself when I've got so much. What? $97.46. Under 50 laps to go this time by. Is Andrew Davis working? Let's see. Case of beer. He's last driver lead lap. That was 6.9 seconds working. Brad Dove in 13th. Jordan Lane up 2. Scrotenbohr back to 11th where he was at. And Zach Thompson popped up 6, trying to work back forward. Matt Allen to the 46. The driver challenging of that March Ford. Moquin up in the mix here. Has lead lap traffic ahead of him. He gets in the wall again. Moquin in 21st. He has had that issue very early on. He's 20 laps down right now. Got to be competitive. But you don't want to be a driver 20 laps down trying to fight the race cars around you. Like some bad juju. That's why earlier I was like, go around me. And I went to pit road. And I parked it, and I quit and came back in, and we called the rest of the race. That's what mattered. Hey, Aaron. I wonder if he's going to try to make it on fuel. That's a good question. Question. Davis to Bar, Zukic, 1.4 back. So if we did the math, and he said 52 laps, right, on fuel? They ain't making it.
Yeah, something like that.
They ain't making it. Remember's last in on 86. Andrew Kimmett on 90. He's got the best option for fuel here. 46 laps. Or 146, so that's 56 laps. They went back to green flag racing on 92. That's 54 laps of running. If Andrew saves enough, he might be able to make it. I'm just saying. It's just a thought. I'm the guy that would try it. I'm the guy that would try it. I would be the one to be like, oh, that'd be all right. I'll do it. Kukic closes in a second. Aaron Ryan might be lifting here a little bit. Might be doing it. Ad break coming in on Twitch. If you're out there watching on Twitch, consider subscribing to our Twitch channel for ad-free viewing experience. If not, I will see you on the other side of the ads. You should have a couple of moments, but it gets rid of ads for up to an hour. So, watch it. What could go wrong? Stranded in the middle of 150-mile-an-hour traffic. 35 saving. David Ament going around. Driving some. Oh, a bar. It's taken out on the inside. He's going to be up in the middle of the race line. That'll be a caution. Or not. There it is. Wow, iRacing. Wow, iRacing, you better get your stuff together. Well, if we were trying to worry about fuel, that's gone. Barr was right here. David Ament with a big run, and I really do think Barr was just trying to let drivers go by. Gets into the corner a little bit. Gets a little hot into the corner. Got free off that corner. 98, big run here. Throws it down to the bottom side. Shades up. Going to get to the wall a little bit. Driver's going to go by him. He's good. Back in the car down. There's RB Turner. And the 54 gives him a bump right there. 35, I believe, just trying to let him go on by. Fades the corner a little bit. 54 out of the corner is fine. Or gets to the wall a little bit, off the nose of the 9. And owie! Ouchie! Caution. Who's coming to pit road? Well, Dave's coming to pit road. Aaron Ryan's going to stay out front. Now, be able to shut the car off and save at least 5 laps of fuel. Yep. All right, everybody, take your hydrates. Yeah. Colby says he's sicker than a dog. I hate it for you, man. Brent says you've seen where NASCAR and iRacing are teaming up to create the new 2025. Should be an interesting. They've already been teasing trailers for it and screenshots and having drivers get out there and run it. I'm excited for it, and I love iRacing, and I mean this with all of my heart. They better not screw it up, because I truly enjoy NASCAR console games that I can play on my PC. So let's hope that it becomes a factor. I want to see it do well. The NASCAR Heat games have been pretty atrocious as of late. Aaron Ryan, Steven Laskowski coming back up inside the top 3. RB Turner getting swallowed up there. Holy cow. Hard turn to the corner for RB. Nice give it on 86. There's a lot of traffic there. Michael Moquin. Man, oh man. Gotta be careful. Oh, he's close to. Oh man. Gotta be close. Careful. Rock Duty in the 89 working. Aaron Ryan trying to travel. Laskowski. Seeing Justin Zukic roll. Matt Allen. Inside the top 5 right now. Scrotenborn, the 5-1, came out on 90. So did K-Spear, came out on 91. Andrew Davis, newest tires out there on 106. 20 lap pressure tires and all the fuel you could ask for. 91 for Jonathan K-Spear means he came in on 90 and then topped off on fuel on 91. Aaron Ryan still leading. Clean air, very important here at this racetrack. 35 laps to go. 6 cautions so far. Danger. I'm excited about the future of iRacing and the NASCAR console games. Take-Two is part of that as well. Pretty stoked. I just hope they get some of the realism aspects that we feel in iRacing. Oh, 98 to the wall. I really do. I hope we get those. We get the realism aspect that we see here. David Amos, the Toyota. Aaron Ryan looking for his 5th win on the season. Trying to stretch his hand out here and say, "Give me that cookie." I'm still waiting for a full release trailer. Know what I mean? I need a full trailer. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this bad boy on exciting for a moment. Let's look it up. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, man. NASCAR25.com. Oh, did you guys see the announcement? The Xfinity Series has picked up a new sponsor, and I wonder if they're going to have to change that as well. Coming in fall of 2025, October 14th, to your consoles everywhere. Believe it was announced that O'Reilly is picking up the sponsorship for the Xfinity Series for 2026. So, if you didn't know that, well, there you go. Yep. Full driver NASCAR 25 Cup Series roster: Corey LaJoie, Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Austin Dillon, Noah Gragson, Kyle Larson, Brad Keselowski.
Thank you for the follow, Reserve.
Reserve, thank you for the follow. Brad Keselowski, Justin Haley, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Ty Dillon, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, AJ Allmendinger, Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, Joey Logano, Wallace, William Byron, Todd Gilliland, Riley Herbst, Zane Smith, Justin Allgaier, the only junior motorsports car to ever compete in a Cup Series race. It's pretty cool to see the 40 out there. Cole Custer, John Hunter Nemechek, Eric Jones, J.J. Yaley, Tyler Reddick, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Alex Bowman, Burt Myers. That's cool to see the 5-0 out there. That's cool. Cody Ware, Ty Gibbs, Martin Truex Jr. for the Tricon Garage in that Garage 56 car. Ryan Preece is going to be in there. Chad Fincham, Josh Bilicki, Michael McDowell, Carson Hocevar, Jimmy Johnson, Shane Van Gisbergen, Helio Castroneves, and Daniel Suarez. So those are the driver numbers. One of the drivers are going to be in the Cup Series. They announced the Xfinity Series and the Truck Series, but I think that's going to be changing as of late. So drivers putting in all the cool things. Thank you, Desert, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, folks, for being out there. RB holding on to what he's got. Aaron Ryan has a 1.5 second lead over Justin Zukic. And the big concern only is how much gas they got in it. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Jonathan K. Spear in that 6th spot. Matt Allen inside the top 5, chasing down David Ament. Oh, Ament off the wall. Matt Allen on the inside wall. Hard up into the racing surface. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He's broke. Wow. Matt Allen was inside the top 5. Oh, David Ament got in the wall, and Matt Allen on corner exit was just looking to follow there. Watch this. Right about here, you see that line. He's running that line very well. David Ament pushes tight up on the wall right there. 46 was just trying to follow so he could be on the inside. And boom, just like that. This front bumper right there. Goes that way. Says, "Hi, Mom." Oh, yeah. Well, that is the way it is. Caution comes out. New tires. Aaron Ryan going to have to try to defend the race line here. Andrew Davis, Brad Dove, Zach Thompson. And these drivers coming in to take new tires here. Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Tough luck for Barr. Twitch channel is Twitch at Signature Esports. Everything Signature Esports, folks. Nathan, if that was you out there, I appreciate you. Thank you for doing it. It should be the easiest layup success in NASCAR gaming history. They have been making the NASCAR game for like 25 years on and off. Very optimistic about it. Even if it's a copy paste, it'll be done. It'll be well above average for sure. I don't know, man. Come on, Aaron Ryan, says Nicole. He's got 20 lap older tires through 6th, and then he's at a 35 lap disadvantage on tires through 7th. Yep. He better hold on to it. Craziness. Absolute crazy. Anyway, I'm ecstatic and I am looking forward to seeing what happens with the NASCAR side of things and that entire presence, right? I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I want to see good things. The issue that I have is I don't want them to drop the ball. Period. End of story. Hey, thank you very much for the follow on Facebook. Let's go. We reach all around the world, folks. Around the world, around the world. Or whatever that is. I didn't say I was a singer. All right. 7:33, 25:11. Jordan Lane.
Sorry.
You're good. It was meant to be funny. Okay.
No, I did something on the radio.
Oh, green flag.
So Zooks is running the skull car. I went on the radio and I said, "Hey Zooks, as you're driving by the tower, can you throw me a can?" He goes, "No problem, man."
God. Davis throttles up on the outside. Chance for Davis here to go back to back. And a big Orle pues. Let's go. Green flag racing here. Aaron Ryan, 4/10 of a second difference here. 23, now 22 to go. Can Andrew Davis close it down? Oh, the best things in the world brought to you by, well, nobody. Yep. Hey, go back. I was trying to check on the most recent results, right? Seasons, view the season, and the schedule. What? Get off me. Fine. I gotta do this the hard way, folks, because iRacing doesn't like to do things the easy way. Yep. I see Aaron Ryan won at Monza. Davis won at Milwaukee. Well, half second the gap now. And now Aaron should be fine. Here's the big thing about what's going on with Aaron. I was concerned about his fuel. However, Case Beer having an issue. What happened to Jonathan? He's fine.
He got slideways. He got loose.
Ew. Braking, gets on the below the bubble on the corner, gets fine. He's good. Everybody's fine. Sideways on his own. No caution comes out. Nice job, iRacing, for a single car spin. All good. Clint Hackett coming off pit road. But Aaron Ryan, 3/4 of a second. Clint down on the bottom. Oh, never mind. Oh, Jordan Lane, Moquin. Pop. What in the world? This happened right about, yeah. Pop was going to the inside on Brad Dove here. Had the run, had the pace in the end of the corner. Instead on the bottom side, and just bad entry into the corner. And Jordan Lane behind. You were the share. I appreciate you. So that was that. They straightened that up. They're fine. Here's Jordan. Jordan got cowabungaed here. Oh, yeah. 54. Go from the left rear quarter panel of the 88. And that just, ouch. Jordan got ping-ponged. Ping-pong. Just a bad situation for Jordan Lane. Dove coming to pit road. Will Burge coming to pit road as well. Thompson coming to pit road. RB Turner. Oskowski will move up. Aaron Ryan still out front. Andrew Davis, Justin Zukic, David Emmett, Josh Barr. 8th caution of the race. We're going to have cautions in this race. I kind of figured it was going to happen. Oh, yeah. Ooh-lee. Give it a share. Appreciate you. Reminder that anybody that is watching the stream on Facebook, the rights and privileges to all my content is through Signature Esports and Signature Media. iRacing owns the rights to iRacing. I own the rights to everything else that you see on the screen. We'll say that now, so that way it's in the race. So that way, whenever I inevitably get the somebody's trying to make money off your videos. Comment. I'm gonna have it in the video, so that way they can just go through the closed captioning and go through the verbiage there. Any music used is licensed through appropriate channels. That includes Facebook Creator Dashboard and, of course, the YouTube Creator Dashboard. And, of course, and always, any licensed music that is not covered in there is licensed and purchased through appropriate channels and licensed to moi. Any of the graphics that you see on the screen are created by me. And SDK Gaming, any of the automations and things that you see right there are courtesy of SDK Gaming. But also, any of the main things that are out there are courtesy of moi. And the voice is yours and yours alone. And we appreciate it. Yes. How you doing? Let me give you a lizard. There it is. I win. Let's go. Great again. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis, Justin Zukic. David Ament there. A new winner here to lock themselves in the playoffs would be interesting. Justin Zukic came in at 121. He's got the freshest tires there. Oh, Davis free. Oh, Matt Allen trying to go places. David Ament across the door. That's caution again. Wow. Mike Daniels. Oh, netcode. Netcode. Ow, in front of Jordan. Jordan just got his car fixed. That's not fair. That is not fair. Mm-mm. Oh, dang it. Aaron Ryan, your race leader. Justin Zukic in second. Josh Barr in third. Andrew Davis in fourth. David Ammett's going to be in fifth. Hey, Ron. Ninth caution of the race. Hey, orale. All right. Penguin, do you want a lizard or do you want a Duke Nukem?
Duke Nukem.
All right.
Come get some.
There it is. The Cub gets some.
You want some?
Jeremy Daniels.
Come get some.
Right. Jeremy Daniels, the lucky dog here, is going to get one of his 3 laps back. Like to see it. Budgie, do you want a lizard? Who wants a lizard? I'll give you a lizard. Here it is. You got a birthday out there?
I don't know if I could tell that one on stream.
Probably not. Hard to see. The 7 lose this one. Has been dominant. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Zook had a great restart there. And with 20 lap older tires, they are going to be able to hold on to it. 45 lap fresher tires, 35 lap fresher tires. I mean, Zook, if he presses the button here, he's going to be able to have that have the chance to make something happen here. The thing is, those drivers that came in on 121, they haven't really had those tires warmed up yet. So I'm curious. So Andrew Davis back here in that 4 spot. It's actually a pretty smart idea.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Yep. All right, we're ready to go.
Actually, you know what? It is kind of a dad joke, and there's no dirty words. It might be.
Penguin's trying to get away with not paying the $10, folks. That's what he's trying to do.
No, literally, there's no dirty words.
It's okay. Jeff says, I'll take 7. I like it. I mean, I'm not wrong. Let's see what happens.
How did Burger King impregnate Dairy Queen? He forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Yeah. 7:45. It's on the 7. Green flag. Barr goes. Great restart for Josh Barr. Barr to the inside of the 45. 11 laps to go. It's enough racing to make the difference here. 35. Clears up. Barr might have an opportunity here as well. Matt Allen door to door with a 33. David Ament there. Want to make it happen. Matt Allen down to the bottom. Andrew Davis just losing to the fresher tires on turn in. Aaron Ryan having to hold on to everything that is good here. 3/10 of a second difference here. 10 laps to go. It's enough to see it happen. Case Beer to the 98. Laskowski started on pole. Just hasn't had the car. Oh, baby. Oh, man, almost across the nose of the 25. Dove was there. And there goes the 5-1 of Andrew Scrodenborn. 11 spots started. One on the outside lane. Andrew working the corner. Laskowski keeping it on and keeping it honest. Comes Chris Roberge. Aaron Ryan and Josh Barr. Matt Allen, fastest lap of the race. 28.98 last time by. Has got a rack. I mean, heck yeah. How about that? Fastest lap of the race by 0.2 of a second. Stop using the wall, though. Aaron Ryan to Josh Barr. 1/10.5. Seven to the 35. 35's going to have the toe in. 29.06 for Barr last time by. Barr does have the speed. Aaron Ryan just does not have the tire grip that he needs. He can make himself very wide here Matt Allen trying to, oh, Matt up near the wall. Got to manage that one. Got to hold on. Andrew Davis back in 5th. RB Turner in 6th. A.A. Ron, 7 to the 35. Aaron off the wall there. It's a tough racetrack when you're on the tire, on the tires you see these drivers on. Right now, trying to protect Davis to RB Turner. The battle for 5th. The top 5 night for RB is a good night for him. Right now at an advantage. 15 lap tire advantage. I'm sorry, let me take that back. A 23 lap tire advantage. Well, Burge finally running a 29.5 that last time by, his fastest lap of the race. Right now, Aaron Ryan, 6 laps to go. Justin Zukic closing in as well. Crazy. Matt Allen closing in. Trying to get a top 3 night. It's Justin Zukic back ahead of him. Musk on board. 46 rolling. Bar to Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan trying to hold on. Zook into the corner. Wall tap corner entry. Not a good thing. Wall tap corner exit. Bad thing. Barr trying to hold on 5, make it 4 laps to go. Aaron trying to make that car as wide as possible. Yeah, into the wall. Barr's there. Barr's got the rear bumper. Can he get it? Can he? Oh, into the wall for Barr. Zook rolling. Matt Allen still holding on to Flavor Town. Andrew Davis needs to run a Guy Fieri paint scheme next week. RB Turner trying to the Case Beer side by side. Case Beer clears RB, must have gotten to the wall. Slowed him up, slowed his progress. Here's the 98 just behind. Roberge gets around David Ament. And right now, Aaron Ryan trying to work every stinking corner he can. And Josh Barr closing back in. Zook on the throttle, top 3. A second separating. 2 to go. And Ryan, 3/10 of a second, quarter second back, 3/10 in. Josh Barr trying to push that race car as high and as close to that wall as he can get. Zuka's doing a pretty phenomenal job of the same concept. His last lap, 29.97. 30.18 for Matt Allen. Trying to hold on to the final couple of corners here. These drivers come around. How about it, Aaron Ryan? White flag waves. Final lap. Darlington. 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 What? Aaron Ryan, Josh Barr, Justin Zukic. Clean air's been everything. And Aaron Ryan out of the final 2 corners. Coasting. 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 Throttle. Yeehaw! Aaron Ryan gets the win. Josh Barr in second. Zukic will be third. Nice call, drivers. Nice call to the race fans. Down to the Case Beer. I believe past Matt Allen on the final corner. Oh yeah, he got Case Beer got to the 46 and bumped him and turned Matt Allen out of the corner there. Matt Allen run on the natural race line. Matt Allen gets into the corner here. Matt Allen gets into the corner, drifts high. High in. Blow out. That's the corner at turn 4. Case Beer bumps him out of the way. I'd be looking at that. Aaron Ryan gets the win. That's your qualifying results. Aaron Ryan dominant today. Josh Barr in second, Zukic in third. Jonathan Case Beer, Matt Allen, your top 5. RB Turner, Chris Roberge, Medru, thank you for the like, sir. I appreciate you. Roberge in 7th. Leskowski's going to be 8th. David Amen to Andrew Scrodenborg, your top 10. Brad Dove, Andrew Davis, Jordan Lane, Jeremy Daniel, Michael Bosworth, Clint Hackett, Zach Thompson, Brock Duty, Michael Moquin, and Mike Daniels, your top, all the way through that 20th spot. Russell Olivero, Mr. Grijalva, out. A little bit earlier there. Dang old computer shutting down. Yep. AA run. Yeah. Yep. 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 We don't want you talking to nobody else but me. Okay? Jeez, oh Pete. Hey, you gotta win.
Another one. It was falling apart the last few laps. Oh my gosh, my life was flashing before my eyes. But dirty air was too kind to me with Barr. Anytime he'd get a run, I could just hear him say, "God, I get so tight right behind you."
It was.
Oh man, that one.
It was crazy.
That one got my heart pumping at the end.
We're racing at Coda tomorrow, so let it be. Coda's Coda. That's tomorrow. Sorry. I mean, congrats, man. This was. You talk about strategy. You had like 6 opportunities to come to pit road, take tires. You said, "Nah, I'm good."
It's too hard to pass, and once you do get up to somebody, the dirty air on the exit, especially on the exit of 2, you just get so tight, and I did not want to risk it last season when we came here. I took one of those opportunities, then I pit. I went up like second half of the field, and I was hitting the wall and getting damage, and I ended up spinning out, and then I was just like endless wheel damage. So this time around, I was like, I'm not pitting. I saved every single caution. At one point, I was like 8 to the bad, and then I ended up being 6 to the good, just saving as much as I could. Yeah, I don't know. One, clean air is king. I don't think I was the fastest car out there. I just think clean air is king. The only time I was getting tight is towards the end, and that was like 55, maybe 60 laps on the tire. A long time.
Yeah, this fuel strategy was the one thing I was worried about with you. I was like, well, he might be good. See, he shut it off.
Yeah, I just picked a line. I stuck to it. I saw a lot of people running different lines. I don't know why people weren't running the line I was running. It was so good on my tires. Like when in the middle of the race, I stayed out in the whole field pit, and Davis had 12 lap fresher tires on me. And when we eventually did pit, mine was like 9% better. And I was arcing both of the turns, not just 1 and 2, which a lot of people do, but 3 and 4, I'd enter low, brake, wait for my cart. I'd brake, wait till I get slowed down, then I'd start turning so I don't lock up and kind of just go flying into the wall. And it just felt easy on my tires. It was really just towards the end is when I really felt the burn, because those repeated restarts, like when the whole field pit and there was only 6 of us on the lead lap, I ran the fastest lap of the race, like the next lap, because I was like, all right, we're gonna get going. I didn't think there'd be another caution.
Right.
The next one came out, and I was getting real nervous about restarting them. But man, I hate to take one from my teammate. I know Barr wants to win. He was faster than me there. It's just just so hard to pass here.
He had an opportunity, and he actually was more of a teammate than he was anything else. You owe him. You owe him. He could have. He had the chance, but he did not. He could have.
I did throw a few blocks on him going into 1 and 2 a few times. I was kind of swerving left and right entering the turn. I was like, there's no way you're giving me the high side, because if I have the high side, I'm hitting the wall and you're flying by.
Yep. Yeah, that was what we saw. I don't know. It's a good racetrack. I like Darlington. And the race line around this racetrack is exactly what you ran. You can run very bottom side 3 and 4 for a couple of laps, but then the car starts pushing up on you. you start your tires are sliding, so it's forcing it to be tight. That's what we saw on the last lap. Matt Allen was running the traditional line like you were running, and got turned there at the end. So those are things that it's Darlington is it's finicky, but it is a 1-lane racetrack.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy to be to get. I can't believe I got this spent. Like, this season is going great. I could not have imagined this in our first 2 seasons at AMP. I want to thank all my teammates for helping me every step of the way, and keeping me cool, calm, and collected. Helping me with adjustments or stuff like that. I feel bad to take. I feel like I owe Bar one after this race, because if you said he could have taken it, I know on anybody else he would have taken it. So I definitely owe him one. I want to thank Mr. Colby Peterson and the Peterson family. I'm sad that he's not here right now racing with us. He's sick today for sponsoring this broadcast. Thank Red Clay Roleplay for sponsoring our race control. With how buggy iRacing is on this track, definitely came in handy. So thank you to them, and thank you to Penguin. Thank you to Jordan for our pole sponsorship. And thank you to Nicole for, after traveling all morning with me, letting me come home from a NASCAR race just to race on the sim.
She's happy. She's happy. Budgie gave her a sub, and so she's been the benefit of everything today. All right. It was great. It's a good race. It was a good race. I liked seeing tire strategy and fuel strategy. Those are my favorite types of races, and that's what I saw today. So, it's cool. I like it. I thought I was going to take it from you, but it's okay.
I wouldn't have been mad if he did, but I know I owe him one now, because if he could have taken it and he didn't, I owe him one. So thank you, Bar.
Yeah, that's a big thank you. 5 wins on the season, most winning drive. I mean, you've got 3 more wins than anybody with multiple wins, so that's saying something. You're gonna be tough to beat, man, and you're setting yourself up for the playoffs pretty massively here.
That's the plan.
Because we're going to North Wilkesboro next week, and boy, you guys are asking for trouble.
Oh my god, I'm nervous about it. There's a lot of tricky tracks coming up. Just to kind of list them off, we got North Wilkesboro, and we got Auto Club. And then we have what's the next? Then we have Bristol, which I'm dreading that. I'm horrible at that. And then good old plate track of Atlanta. So there's the next few races, especially approach the playoffs, are going to be interesting. People are going to be fighting for wins and playoff points. I'm excited to see how it goes.
Just so you know, this cup car in North Wilkesboro has the record for the most cautions on my broadcast. You guys are running exactly the amount of laps that they ran. Just so you know.
What's the number?
33 cautions.
I hope we don't.
Me too. Me too. Hopefully the setup's changed. That's the big key. The setup's got to be like the setup for whatever they first brought. And they ran, and it was a charity race too. That was even the worst part. Like, I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to say. They shortened cautions. They did everything they could to keep the race going. And it was literally green flag, caution, and they just couldn't get rolling. So, I encourage anybody from AMP Racing who is listening to go and please practice that track. Martinsville is one of my least favorite tracks on the sim, but North Wilkesboro and the Gen 7 Cup car is my least favorite. Please practice.
We'll see.
Please practice that racetrack. Only just to get used to the setup, get used to how that car bounces on that racetrack. That thing is so snappy and it's so bumpy. Even after they went through and they did the update, it's going to be it's going to be a great race regardless, because I love North Wilkesboro. But that track is, boy, it can take you out, and the damage can be very, very minor. That's what's crazy about it. You can go around in the middle of the corner, just barely looping it. And that'll bring out a caution. So those are things that we, I love North Wilkesboro. I absolutely love that track. I love it in everything. I love driving the truck. I love driving the Xfinity car there. Of course, the Gen 6 car, which we ran. Even though I didn't have a great race at that racetrack when we ran it, I love that track and I love driving it, except for on the next gen car. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see what happens. But Aaron, 5 wins, and you gave your shout outs, man. Good luck, and I'm glad you're not wearing your angry face today.
No, definitely not. Thank you, sir.
You too. Aaron Ryan, your race winner. 5 wins on the season. He does a pretty phenomenal job. We'll talk to his dang old teammate who could have taken it away from him about 3 different times. I told Aaron that he owes you, and he agrees, because you could have taken that on a couple of different occasions, but you were being a teammate, sir.
Yeah, I was kind of like, take the wall, slow down, because he was messing up every now and then. It's like, come on, it's right there. I can taste it. I can taste it.
Man, oh man.
I didn't want to just plow into him and send him into the wall.
I was watching corner exit, especially right there in turn 2. You had the right rear to his left rear, and you peaked, and I'm like, all right, he's got the throttle up. He'll be able to turn into the corner. He's going to have the drive in. And he just braked. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get the run to where I could get him, because the only way I think I could have got him, like if I could be on his back end, and I could have dove into 3 below the line, and then drifted up as he drifted up. Like there was a couple times where I downshifted to like 3rd, just to woe the car up, and then was back to 4th, and then back in the gas. It was just like when you're right there on the bumper, it was a little tight. Like I was aero tight.
Mr. Barr, can you pull your mic a little closer?
Oh, well, I turned it down. That's why.
Yeah, turn it up. Hang on, turn that bad boy up. Everybody wants to hear you. Everybody's like, he's quiet. Yeah, he's like, he's quiet. I can't hear him. What's? I can't hear them.
But
man.
no, I was
Go ahead.
I was aero tight. Like you being around his bumper, that's what put me in a wall. Like right after it, and I was like,
It's rough. It gets rough, right?
yeah, it was like I had to shake as I was getting like closer, like the nerves. It was like I was like, it's right there. My best chance so far this season.
You had it. You could have done it. You could have been there, but you didn't. That's a good thing. It's a good thing to be a good teammate, because you finished 1-2, right? And that, and you have so many points stacked up over the rest of the field. I mean, you're shooing for the playoffs. The big thing is getting you up there for stage points, because right now the playoff points are kind of where you don't have it.
Yeah, I think right now it was to finish before this race. I would have 7.
Yeah.
And that's only from finishing in points. So last year I had the regular season championship, so I had those points from that, and that one, I think, 1 win. So that helped have enough points to get to the Final 4.
Right.
So I'll just have to make sure I keep all the fenders on it. And I was rolling pretty good earlier, and then Davis hit the wall, and when Davis hit the wall, I drilled him.
Yeah.
And then I think RB and David was coming by me on the inside. I got the wheel turned like 180 degrees, and it's going to the wall, so I turn more, and I come down, I clip both of them. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't turn it. And then I drilled the wall, hit the inside wall. The hood came up, couldn't see where I was going, so I just hit the brakes. And thank goodness nobody drilled me coming when I slid back up into the racetrack.
It is, it's a tough track. It's one of those racetracks that you have to manage tires and be able to have a lucky break, right? I mean, I think that's the big thing is a lucky break. With the drivers around you, it makes it interesting.
Getting in the rhythm too, like hitting, like you got to enter one below the dotted lines, drift up, and get right up against the wall. And then I know I had an issue at the beginning of the race, like I was turning in too soon. Like you don't think you need to turn in later, like you can actually wait like another 100 feet, then turn in. You can sail right off the corner. Took me about 70 laps to figure that one out.
Yeah, and you've got to diamond the corners here to be able to save tires as well. It may feel like you're sliding up the racetrack, but it's the leverage of the racetrack and the banking that's sitting you around. I mean, this is one of the coolest and most dynamic peanut shaped racetracks, right? Because you get a whole different feel of. I mean, it's similar to Gateway. They're shaped the same. Gateway's flatter. This one, you're utilizing all of that banking is the fastest way around the racetrack.
Yeah, I mean, you feel like, I'm burning my stuff up, and then we would pit, and I still got 90% on my tire. I should have stayed out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
it's crazy. Replying. I was actually looking up the speedway banking in the middle of replying to something here. Because I used to know it off the top of my head. Now I forgot. 25 degrees. That's a lot of banking for those corners. That is a lot of banking.
yeah, it's pretty. It was like when we was at Richmond. When we got out on the racetrack, I didn't realize the front stretch is pretty steep.
Yeah, especially in that car. That car, you're so low to the ground. Like you look up and you're like, oh yeah, we are. The travel distance, and what's crazy about driving in those late model stock cars is that you don't realize exactly how small they are. They're long, but they're really, really small. They're long and wide, but they're like 3.5 feet tall. And you get up next to the wall and you're like, well, that wall's way over the top of me. I looked at it in VR and I was like, holy crap. Yeah, late model stocks at Richmond suck. Folks, the racing might be great for the last 5 laps. It was boring getting here, okay? But that's my opinion. And next time we're running supers. Super late model stocks. I don't even care if I loop it and wreck it. At least I'll have fun. Yeah. R, congrats, man. P2. I know your Pops is out there. Give you shout outs, man.
Hi, shout out Pops for watching. Wife and kids for letting me race. You for streaming. They didn't update the sponsors, so I know we got
It was Colby.
Jordan Lane and Colby Peterson and his family.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. They didn't update, so I'm not sure who else. Red Clay Roleplay, Lakowski Virtual Racing, AMP, AR Audio, my team, AR Audio, my team leader.
8 years of audio performance. AR Audio. Anyway, yeah, man. Good race. North Wilkesboro next week. Oh, I'm gonna love that.
What's next week? North
Wilkesboro. Yeah, Wilkesboro.
Oh yeah, it is North. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's another rhythm track. Down in the corner.
You gotta
outside in.
You gotta get to the rhythm though.
And don't clip the grass on the inside of turn 1 and 2. It will spin you.
Absolutely. and don't hit the curb on 3 and 4.
Yep. And then I'll launch you to the outside wall.
Yeah. Or actually now with the cup car, it'll actually grip you and spin you inward. It's like literally
I haven't
stopping.
driven it in the update though.
Yeah, it's like literally stopping that left front tire and letting all the other tires still go. It's crazy, but it will still send. I mean, it'll shoot you up, but if you get your tire over it, it'll loop you to the left. It's insane. Yeah, most cautions ever had 33 at North Wilkesboro in the next gen Cup car. And you guys are running 200 laps to be able to do it. I'm not gonna say.
Oh, that'll be 50%.
Yeah.
I think that was just going. That one was going off like I think a Bristol race or Martinsville. They're about the same. So
Yeah, it'll go fast if it goes green. That's the key.
yeah, if it goes green,
It's got to go green. Bar, we appreciate you, man.
appreciate it. Well, we'll see you tomorrow night for Gen
Cool.
6 at Coda.
Coda. I'm gonna sit back and watch it happen. I'm glad I'm not driving. That's for darn sure. That's a racetrack I wouldn't trust myself on.
I did a few practice laps. It's not bad. You just can't gun it and you can't slam on the brakes. So
Yeah, no. Yeah, that car's not meant for road course. It's not meant for Coda. It can do fine at Sonoma. It does fine at the Glen. It does well at Daytona road course. It does really well at the Charlotte road course. But from what I understand, Coda GP, it's just yeah, it'll be what it is. So, all right, Bar, we'll have at it, man. Be good. We'll see you tomorrow night.
will do. See you later.
It's Josh Barr
Bye,
coming on.
everybody.
You too. That Barr coming on P2. Last but not least, we'll talk to the Zook, able to hold on and clinch to that third spot there. Congratulations, man. Hard fought night, back and forth. Tires seemed like they were the big struggle in passing, of course, because it's Darlington. I mean, you're there, man. P3 finish. Not a bad night.
Not a bad night. It was a good race. But yes, definitely very difficult to pass. Tires were big, but they were only big for a couple laps. They would even out very quickly, and dirty air was the biggest thing. When you got within a second of another car, the dirty air just slowed you down, tightened up the car, and made it really difficult to get to their bumper. But all in all, we still had a good night. Finished third. It's better than what I expected, but I know some of my teammates were not as fortunate, but we're working on that. We got to get them up there.
I think part of the allure of this racetrack is being able to, one, find the rhythm, but two, find your way to the back bumper of somebody and do the padded bump and run. Well, tonight was not a night for that. It seemed like
No, not at all.
It seemed like there was no way that like you had to commit to the inside lane of somebody before you did anything else.
Absolutely. You either had to commit to the inside, or in 1 and 2, you had to pin them on the bottom if you took the outside. It was very difficult to pass no matter where it was. And if the only time you could really pass was if you got a run off of 2 and you pass them on the backstretch, get to their inside, and hope you can outbreak them going into 3.
Right. No, Coda. I didn't say Coda is anything like Glenn. I said Coda's not a track for the Gen 6 car, but we're running it anyway. That's what I said. Sorry. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. Talk about next week, North Wilkesboro.
It's going to be interesting.
Yep.
I'm not big on short tracks, but that's one of the short tracks I actually run really well at. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm just hoping I can make it. There's a possibility I'm not going to be there, but we'll see. If I'm there, I hope I get a decent finish out of that. Trying to keep myself in the hunt for that, regular season championship. But I can't do that if Aaron's in front of me every week.
Well, you got 4 weeks, and there's some tough tracks coming up. I mean, we got Bristol. Auto Club is going to be interesting. I'm not even going to be calling that race. It's just going to be streaming, and you guys are going to be doing your thing. We got to get everybody in the same channel together somehow, some way. I don't know how.
Oh, we can all go into. We can all be in race chat together.
Yeah, I don't know how it's going to be.
Yeah, I don't know how some of the guys are gonna like that because some of the guys like quiet, so they might decide to not be a part of that stream. But
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Well, they have their formal knowledge. Okay, Auto Club in 2 weeks is the Amp Racing race call. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
yeah, it will. And I do want to say to everybody out in the league that the paint schemes for this week, we ran our little bracket and had our voting for best paint scheme. I want to say that everybody did an amazing job on their paint schemes. All the paint schemes were awesome. Like we couldn't have asked for better paint schemes. Congrats to Andrew for winning best paint scheme. But I do got to give it to Colby. You know, we were tied all the way literally till the voting ended at 6:30, and right at 6:30 he voted,
right,
and changed that tie. So,
well, I would have let chat decide. I'd have let that bad boy stay tied, and we'd have let chat decide in the race. Well, that's what I would have done.
That's what I was hoping for. I was like, oh, if this goes tied, I'm gonna message Signature and let them know, hey, let chat decide who wins. And
yeah. That'd have been. We had a lot of people watching tonight. We'd have had a good vote.
That's good.
Yeah. Well,
that's
yeah.
good. It's good to hear that we have a lot of people watching.
Yep. You guys are starting to catch up with Chop Shop, so you know.
Great.
Awesome. If you guys are looking at a metric of live viewers, Chop Shop Tuesday nights has the highest viewership. And they, you know, on YouTube, they average between 40 and 75 live. On Twitch, they're, you know, 8 to 20, somewhere in there. Facebook, you know, by the end of the stream, they're roughly about 600, 700, 800 views. So, you know, there's your metric. Awesome. And you guys are, you're there for Sunday night.
That's awesome. That's great to hear.
So that's the metric. That's the metric we do. All I can do is keep calling them. The only thing we can do is keep bringing attention. And as long as the driving is still interesting and we keep trying to make this as entertaining as possible, because a race after race, it's just a race, right?
Absolutely.
Try to do what we can to make it. Like I said earlier, we were rewatching the championship race from season 1 when I really went all out and made a bunch of graphics for everybody and did all that. And I miss doing that. You know, I'm about to go back.
You have to say, I love the Chop Shop intro video.
Yeah, they paid, but they paid for those. You know what I mean?
Well, you're gonna get paid for an amp one because I like it.
Yep, that's the thing is, some of the extra stuff that I do on my own is fine, but the videos are per request, right? So they pay for them, and they've been good for both of those videos, for the cup and as long as they keep the same sponsor, the videos are good for as long as they keep the same sponsor. So,
yep,
that's what's great about it. So,
yeah, well, we're definitely going to talk about having a video made for us because I love the intro for the Chop Shop races.
Yep. I would love to do more, but time is money and money is time, and I have massive expenses.
Absolutely. I hear you on that one.
I've done free stuff so much in the past that I've had to put my foot down. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I get it 100%.
Yeah, it's the same way with paints. People are like, "What? I want to get a paint from you," and then I'm like, "All right, well, it's what do you want? You know, well, I want this in a spec map. Oh, it costs $35. Okay, all right, well, I'll get it to you. Okay, well, when you give it to me, that's when I'll start your paint. I've been burnt so many times on paints. It's I don't charge $35 for paint, folks. I'm just saying it's $25 and
it was an example.
yeah. It's and I keep my prices high so you go to other people. Yep. And you know why? Because other people charge less than I do and they do a decent job. If you want to paint from me, if you tell me you want a replica, it's $35. Period. End of story. If you want a paint scheme that I'm designing, it's $25, and I will give you a banger paint scheme that I like, that I would run. And that's not me plugging me; it's me plugging other people. Other people are out here trying to make money doing paints. Go to them. Enjoy them. But when it comes to videos and doing all the After Effects work and all the work in that, I won't send you anybody else. I will. It's $45 for your intro video. Period. End of story. I know that's competitive with everybody else. I know how much everybody else is charging. So that's what it is. It's $45.
Cool. Well, that's good. Now I know that. So.
Yep. That's for everybody. Everybody out there. If you want an intro video like Chop Shop's, like, hold on. Here, we'll just give everybody the example. Here's the Chop Shop truck intro. I like it. Here you go. And good afternoon. I'm just kidding. So that's an example, folks. Zook, you got a P3 finish tonight, man. Give us shout outs. Been a long night, and it's gonna be good.
First and foremost, thank you to you for everything you do for us, being here every week with us, all the leagues you put on, and all the leagues that you stream for. It's absolutely awesome to have you as our streamer. Shout out to the league, all the drivers in the league. I don't know if we had any sponsors for this week. I don't believe so. So
Colby.
Oh, was it Colby? It wasn't in our weekly sponsor tab, so I didn't know.
It's Peterson family.
But thank you, Colby. Thank you, Colby and the Peterson family once again. Even though you weren't here tonight, we appreciate it every time you do it. But yeah, good night. Hopefully we have another couple good nights coming in the future here.
It'll be good. Zook, appreciate you, man. Enjoy your night, man.
All right, bud. Thank you.
That's Justin Zukic coming home. The Zook Band in P number 3. We'll throw him down. You know, that might actually be the I forget that thing plays continuously. I love it. It's pretty epic work. Yeah, I think I like what I do, folks. I really do. I love graphic work. I love design work. Love photography, videography. You know, I tell everybody and take this for what it's worth. When it comes to photography and the things that I like, I've every style of photography, from your infant's photos to weddings to boudoir to landscape photography, real estate, videography, when it comes to all of that as well. It became my business, and that's what we do. You know, we do print t-shirts and do other stuff like that, but you know, one wedding a month will pay my salary for that month. One wedding a month, which is pretty awesome. And it's good work. It's a lot of work. It's hard work to shoot, and then you go in and you edit, right? That's the big factor. So, but you know, I don't make a ton of money doing the iRacing stuff. If you think about on average, our broadcasts are $40 to $50 a race. That is, we have 9 races, and actually 40 to 50 for 2 hours, depending on the league, depending on the race length. A couple of races are an hour long, so they're 30, 35. So if we just take the average standard $40, we'll say $40, right? $40 a night over the course of 7 nights. It's only $280 a week. That's not a lot of money. $280 a week pays your internet bill. At 7 days a week. And I do 9 of them. I do 9 broadcasts. One of them is my own league that I'm doing for free. Actually, 2 of those are my own league that I'm doing for free. So yeah, 7 broadcasts. Yeah. So take that into consideration, that I don't charge a lot. I don't make a lot. I do enjoy what I do. I enjoy being a content creator. I enjoy spending my evenings with you. But you know, I've got a family. I got a life, and got a lot of health things going on that we're trying to deal with here. And we're only human, right? We're only human. Aaron Ryan gets his 5th win of the season as racing doth happen. And it was a good race. We're going to shut the computer down tonight. Budgie, can you add 660 minutes? Because my hand's a little predisposed. I'm trying to fix something at the moment. 660, if you don't mind. That'll get us all the way until the morning. And we'll be good. I'm going to shut the stream off and let the computers rest tonight. And we appreciate everybody. Please be good, be safe, be kind to one another. It's the most important factor of life. I promise you, kindness goes a long way to being some of the best human beings out there. Kindness is everything. Thank you, dear. Yeah, so enjoy your sleep, enjoy your night. We love y'all. We appreciate you. And thank you to Budgie. Thank you to all of support. If you want to help continue supporting Signature Esports and support that timer, if I'm not live, we add the time. If I know that I'm going to have the computer off, I add the time so that way you get all of the time with me as much as possible. I'm going to be going back to work while Cody is, I'm going to spend more time at work while Cody is in school so I can get more things done. I've spent 45 days straight with you guys, but I do have real world work that I have to do and that I've kind of been neglecting. So I'm going to be spending time at work. Since Cody's going back to school, that's going to start Wednesday. I will put out, we'll talk about it tomorrow and Tuesday on what's going to happen as this marathon continues to go. If it continues to go, it continues to go. If it doesn't, and it ends, then it ends, right? So it's a good concept. So we'll discuss what's going to happen with that as we continue to go. But we'll be back tomorrow night with Coda for the Signature Esports Throwback Series. And then Chop Shop on Tuesday. Be good, be safe. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you to Amp Racing. Thank you to the Peterson fam. Thank you, of course, to AR Audio, Jordan Lane, Red Clay Roleplay, and all the fine folks out there putting up their money to help this league grow. Thank you to Chop Shop Racing for our driver camps. Thank you to Lunatic Designs. Thank you to Matt Allen Esports. And, of course, and always, thank you to Budgie. Thank you to Jess. Thank you to my family, friends, and thank you to each and every one of you for supporting us throughout this. Folks, wear thick skin. You know, you got to have thick skin. Same with me. Got to have thick skin. Because if you don't, then things are just too sensitive. See you soon. Bye.